Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather.
Well, he may not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha, but man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC gold and blue. All right, so here is this defensively gifted fighter, and certainly has some offense as well, but more often than not, that offense is set up by his sound defense. He uses movement beautifully, uses his defense to create offensive angles. This guy can stick and move with the best of the man, and even when you think you have him in a bad position, more often than not, swivels that head off at the center line and counters you right in the jaw. So an outstanding defensive striker, very good counterattacks, and a very interesting matchup in front of him tonight. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled the top of the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paulo, the Eraser, Costa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one. All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete, as are we. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Early connection with the left from the champ. Costa gets hit with a flush uppercut there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Costa's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. So more output, at least in the early going. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Really nice left hand there.
Nice block.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
His mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, strong punch there by Lee. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Oh, nice.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums and dancing. Wow. Be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. An uppercut lead.
Huge left hand. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Costa's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight stop. At the very least, you got to think they're calling in the ringside position between rounds.
Both of them landed there.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight. Hook to the head there by Costa. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
What a thunderous head kick.
Just misses with the jab there. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he found the target again. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here. Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
What a round! All right, well, good news, bad news here. Good news, round is over. Bad news, the cut on his lip, as nasty as we've ever seen in the UFC. Really, really bad. And you got to think at some point the doctor's going to get called in. If it's any worse than it is now, this fight is going to be stopped. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Second round here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off to the side of the octagon, get back to the center where he can dictate the pace and the pressure.
And now some separation. Nice. Nicely done. Takedown defense is there. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight. Massive knee lands from the tie punch.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Great punch.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Taken down by Lee. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Costa gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow doing most of the damage there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one who causes all the action.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. Double leg shot.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Punishing elbow there.
You have to fight back.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second and is a
quick entry here. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great eye impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here.
It's like me running anywhere, John.
Oh, and he's back up again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, nice takedown defense. His double leg shot.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Now, oh, and a quick end. Oh!
He switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Oh, guillotine here. Yup, that guillotine's deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Lee's got him in a crucifix now. Gonna go to work from the top. Oh, nice elbow from the top. Notice how loose his arm was.
He's doing a great job of finding openings to land these nasty elbows.
20 seconds left.
Shot a double leg.
Crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
All right, that is the end of round 2, and Costa's lip is hanging right now. Probably not the softest verb I could have used, but they might call on the ringside physician. They might have no choice but to stop the fight.
You're being way too hyper on this fight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic...
Oh, picks him up, DC!
He's got him up. Great single leg.
Put him
down. You are a child. Boy, you belong to me.
Imagine they'd ever pick up another man and say, you go here, bro. You go here.
I can't. I've done it before. John, I've done it before.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look.
Oh, nice ankle. Great timing, better execution.
back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Beautiful timing on display there. Nice takedown lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he scored with that uppercut.
Another big takedown.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow.
They're right back to the clinch.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. 3 minutes. Lee gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like a quick level change. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, we thought that's how it might play out. There it is, right on cue. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. What a fantastic takedown.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
And now some separation.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Here's your takedown. There you go.
Takedown landed.
Oh, my goodness.
Costa gets back up again.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, no feeling-out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the...
Elbow deep takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Oh, now gets an under. Oh, now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground. Beautiful punch lands there.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that. And if I'm a double leg shot...
Oh, he slams him down with authority. Final seconds of round 3. Lee's now trying for the Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the... And there's the tap! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by tap out, Lee!
So you just heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and still UFC middleweight champion. He had some doubters coming in. I would imagine he muted most of that noise with this effort.
A record on repeat is what happens when this guy fights.
Yeah.
Every time people say he's not going to be able to get this guy. But over and over, he does it and remains the champion. Congratulations, champ.